Okay, it's a little after 12 p.m. Eastern Time, and I want to say welcome. Welcome to Let's Talk About It. I just thought of something. Boy, I love this machine here. Sorry. I just I just wanted to make sure that um, I had something in my comments. You know, when you're running a whole studio by yourself, there's so many things that you want to do that you have to think of doing, you have to remember to do, that you forget a whole lot of things. Okay. So, as you can tell by the title of today's course, right? Time slicing. That, of course, basically, we're going to be talking about time management. So, today is 19th of Jay's 100 Day Success Course, and I pray you get some use out of this information. So we're going to be slicing up time. It'd be nice if you could do it like that lady with that cake there. I don't know how they did that. That's got to be awesome. Anyway, people are creative, and when you're creative, you can do some creative things. Okay, let's get right into it. Ah, I stretched that one long, didn't I? No problem, no problem. Thank God I can still read it. Okay, it says on the time slicing, it's very difficult to get everything done. There's always the problem of new urgent projects pushing partly or nearly completed projects into the sidelines or dormancy. One trick is to do something, even if it's just a little, for each of your current projects. Excuse me. This is called time slicing. Successful people are very good at this. And now that I can't make the slide any higher, I have no idea as to what's under that. Okay. So we're going to have to, let me say this. Um, and those of you who are, or excuse me, for those of you who have an online business, you know exactly what I mean about time management. Okay. It's got my curiosity, guys. I got to go back and look to see if I missed something on that. Okay. I hate to leave anything unturned. See, I knew there was some missing. It said this is called time slicing. Successful people are very good at this. Success apprentices have to learn to make time slicing a habit. See, I knew I'd get back to it. It didn't take very long, did it? Huh? And I'm right back where I'm supposed to be. Yes, that kind of makes sense. I was about to say for people who have a business online, normally there's things that you have to do. Okay, everything from posting to messaging to making new friends to deleting old friends. You know, to doing Facebook Lives. Okay, possibly you might be doing training for your team. You actually have to slice your time up. Okay, so therefore, um, I find this one to be very true to point, or I should say, right on point today. So today's action, this is an easy one. I apologize for not checking it. It says, make a list of your ongoing projects and do a little to advance each one today. Make a note of, excuse me, of how good it makes you feel. So I just named some things that we have to do in order to run our business successfully. And believe it or not, I have a spreadsheet. I'm not crazy. Okay. I use a spreadsheet. And I've got on my spreadsheet, well, let me just do this real quick. We got time. I'm going to go pull up my spreadsheet so I can show you exactly what I'm talking about. Just give me a half a second here. Okay. There it is. I call mine an accountability chart. See how we got different names for things? All right. Now, under my accountability chart here, of course, we have, I've got, of course, today's date. Uh, if direct messaging, so if I message someone, then of course I got that. I've got birthday wishes. I have Facebook Live. I have make daily video. I have posting. Now that's just on my task sheet. I have another one for exercise. Okay. So is it important? You're darn tootin' it's important. Okay. Because if you're not on track with what you're doing, how in the world are you going to keep up with the situation? Now, I promise you, I won't do that again. The reason I'm laughing is the fact that I normally go back and check these slides. And yeah, I'm making an excuse, but my five, about to turn 6 year old granddaughter on this coming Saturday, she was over. And when she's over, she kind of disrupts the household. She makes it her own. And even though we adults think we're in charge, when it comes to little kids, nah, we're not in charge. They are. I always tell my wife they're playing a mental game with us. Anyway, let me get back to this. So, our quote for today: in most things, success depends on knowing how long it takes to succeed. I'm going to go back over that one again. In most things, success depends on knowing how long it takes to succeed. Now, I'm going to mess up this guy's name. Excuse me, ma'am or sir. Montesquieu. Montesquieu. I hope that's right. Okay, it's French. All right, so look it up when you get off of this call right here and check it out for yourself. But hey, in most things, success depends on knowing how long it takes to succeed. That's to me is I don't know if I'm really into that one. Okay, when I looked at it and wrote it down, I was, and now I go back and read what he wrote, and I don't know if I really agree. In most things, success depends on knowing how long it takes to succeed. I'm gonna give a quick example of what I'm talking about. That okay, when I was in the financial planning business, right? I had a life insurance license and I had a broker's license, and we use the tools of these two companies to put together financial plans for people. And my goal was always to have $100,000 a year. Okay, so what you go all the way out a year and you work your way backwards from year, month, week, day. Okay, so when I look at that statement, I don't know if it really matches up because what happened to the years that even though my goal was 100,000, what happened to the years where I did it in 10 months or 9 months? Okay, so all right, I'm gonna leave y'all to think about that one. You can leave me some comments on it, right? I always like to keep these under 10 minutes. But as always, I'm going to ask you to help me out. Support. If you like the information I'm doing every day, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to go to my YouTube channel, which is just Jay Early, and leave me a like or comment. All of my courses are found on YouTube on my channel under live stream. So you got to go there to be able to find the video. Okay. And then, of course, I have a fan page, which is called Let's Talk About It. Please be sure to drop by and leave a like and comment if there is something that you like. And, of course, share it with other people. Right. In fact, what I'm going to do starting tomorrow, I'm going to start inviting people to my group. I have a group, and in there I have a lot of training. That's free. Doesn't cost you anything. I got paid for training too, if that's what you want, but I got a lot of free training. So I'm going to turn you on to that. In fact, I think what I will do, it's Thursday. Let's call it. Can I do that tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday. What I'll do is possibly take you to it and run you through it so you can see what's there and make a decision for yourself as to if you want to join the group. It's just a group, okay? And take advantage of some of the material that's there to help you advance in your business. All right. So, look, I appreciate you. And as always, I try to stay under 10 minutes. So it's time for me to get out of here. But I'm going to end this one just like I'll do all the others by saying, always remember that God loves you and so do I. And I'll see you tomorrow. God bless.